He was born on February 6, 1911, in an apartment on the second floor of a commercial building in Tampico, Illinois. He attended Dixon High School, where he developed interests in acting, sports, and storytelling. After high school, he enlisted in the Army Reserves on the 29th of April in 1937 as a private assigned to Troop B, 322nd Cavalry in Des Moines, Iowa. He attended he was appointed second lieutenant in the Officers Reserve Corps on the cavalry on the 25th of May, 1937. After moving to Los Angeles to begin his film career, he accepted an officer's commission and was assigned to the 323rd Cavalry. During the late 1940s, under the code name T-10, he became an FBI informant and provided the FBI with the names of actors within the motion picture industry whom they believed to be communist sympathizers. He began as a Hollywood Democrat, and FDR was a true hero to him. He moved to the right wing in the 1950s, became a Republican in 1962, and emerged as a leading conservative spokesman in the Goldwater campaign of 1964. California Republicans were impressed with his political views and charisma after his Time for Choosing speech. He ran for governor in the 1966 election, defeating former San Francisco Mayor George Christopher in the GOP primary. Shortly after assuming office, he tested the 1968 presidential waters as part of the Stop Nixon movement. In 1976, he challenged incumbent President George Ford in an unsuccessful bid to become the Republican Party's candidate for president. The 1980 presidential election, he won the Republican primary and ran against incumbent President Jimmy Carter in a campaign conducted amid a multitude of domestic concerns as well as of the ongoing Iran hostage crisis. His campaign stressed some of his fundamental principles: lower taxes to stimulate the economy, less government interference in people's lives, states' rights, and a strong national defense. During his presidency, he oversaw the economic destruction of the USSR. He has been called the great communicator. I give you the 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan.